It's a health milestone that affects everyone in the north. And after decades of waiting and 2.5 years of construction, the day has finally arrived. Northerners affected by cancer can now access treatment closer to home in the BC Cancer Agency's Centre for the North.
It was an emotional moment for the North. Minister Shirley Bond came prepared for the tears. After years of work, she's able to see the opening of the Northern Cancer Centre.
From my perspective, it's about being able to be cared for, surrounded by the people who love you, and when do you need them more than when you have a diagnosis of cancer? So a pretty emotional day, I think, for many people today.
A crowd of dignitaries, employees and survivors watched as Premier Christy Clark officially opened the $90 million facility.
This is a huge day. It's an incredible milestone. People in the North should be so proud of this.
Cancer survivor Deza Chipman remembers the challenges of treating cancer far from home.
It was stressful. It added a whole other element to being treated for cancer care. We had to go down there, of course, and we had to leave our son at home and away from us, so we would call him every night, but it's not the same as tucking him in every night.
All these years, people in the North who've had to travel to the South have been disadvantaged, and now finally people in the North can have the same experience, the same advantage that my mom did, because they can have the people around them that love them and help them through the experience.
But now a cancer diagnosis won't mean uprooting to the Lower Mainland. The 5,000 square meter centre will treat more than 750 patients a year.
They have thought of all the little touches that they need to have thought of to make it comforting in a way when you really need to have that comfort. From the waiting rooms, having the special seats, to the fireplace, to having the healing garden, which is just extraordinary when it's not buried under snow.
This cancer agency, a Centre for the North, I think is a legacy. It's something that as I look back, I'm hopeful that fewer people have to use it, actually, but I think it is so important that Northern residents have the equity of service that we deserve.
The facility is the 6th BC Cancer Agency centre in the province. It will offer chemotherapy, counselling and nutrition services, and on November 1st, radiation therapy will be offered for the first time in Northern BC.